Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk Something. My name is Andrew, and today I'm going to be talking about the whole Jillian Michaels controversy about what she said about Lizzo. But before I get started, I'd like to ask you to please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. Now, you pretty much heard about this. It's been about over a month by now, almost 2 months. But I didn't want to chime in. I just wanted to hear what other people had to say before I give my opinions about it. Now, I'm going to be real with everyone. I have never heard of Lizzo before this whole controversy. Now, I know what a lot of you might be saying right now. I must be living under a rock. Or where have I been that I don't know anything about Lizzo? But in my defense, I'm a guy that don't listen to hip hop on a regular basis. I'm not much of a fan of it. I do listen here and there. Maybe a car pass by and I hear a song and I just pull the Shazam app, see what get to know what it is. But I'm not that much into hip hop. I grew up on Jamaican dancehall, and that is what I really mostly listen to, more than any other genre of music. Now, I do have friends who listens to hip hop on a daily basis, and none of them have ever heard of Lizzo or know who she is. I mean, they've heard from other people Lizzo, the name, but they never really checked into it or anything like that. So they don't even know who she was until I actually brought it up to them about it, because my girl be here watching The Real or watching Wendy Williams, or it was even on Fox 5 News here in New York. So that's how I get to even know about it. The news is on and they're talking about it, and they even had Jillian Michaels as a guest, and they wanted to, and they questioned her about it. By now, all of you have heard about this story, or if you're one of those people who don't watch the news or even follow these things up, and this is probably your first time. Jillian Michaels was on the sit down for an interview, and she said some things about Lizzo. Now, before I give my opinions, I just want you to watch the video. Now, here it goes.
I don't know anything about her. I'm sure she's a cool, awesome chick.
Yeah, and I love that they're putting images out there that we normally don't get to see, of bodies that we don't get to see being celebrated. And
but why are we celebrating her body? Why does it matter? That's what I'm saying. Like, why aren't we celebrating her music? Because it isn't going to be awesome if she gets diabetes.
Well, I want to ask you.
I'm just being honest. Like, I love her music. Like, my kid loves her music. But there's never a moment where I'm like, and I'm so glad that she's overweight. Like, why do I even care?
Like,
why is it my job to care about her weight? I'm saying that I don't love Lizzo because she's overweight. I like her because of her music. Mm-hmm. Well, so, and by the way, if you said to me, like, hey, Lizzo can live to be 90 and motivate people, or she can die at 60, like, and motivate people, why wouldn't I say, like, I really hope she's as healthy as she can be? I don't. It's not about saying that I don't respect her. I don't think she's awesome. I absolutely do, but I also would hate to see her get sick.
As you can see from that video clip, she said some things that people are taking as a Lizzo diss. But what did she say that was so wrong? Now, everyone is showing the little portion of the clip where she talks about Lizzo that's making everyone feel like she's going after her, but not the parts that came before that. So I'm going to show you a little clip of that.
Political correctness has gone too far in the health and fitness world. What did you mean by that?
Political correctness has just like become so, I think it's insane. And it's like the pendulum, just as far as it swings in one direction, it swings back in the other, right? And you've got these crazy extremes, whereas, oh, she's too fat to be a pop star. Well, you say things like that, and, then there's gonna be, you should never be able to say things like that, right? But for years, people were. They could fat shame, and they could exclude people, and they could make people feel less than in all forms of media. And we should always be inclusive, but you cannot glorify obesity.
As you can see from that little clip, she was already on the subject of talking about being overweight and fat shaming.
It's dangerous. It kills people. It's the number one cause of bankruptcy in our country. So there's a middle ground here. Now it's like, oh, that woman is 250 pounds, good for her. And it's like, it shouldn't be one way or the other. It's really no one's business to comment. It's not something you should judge. It's not something you should celebrate. That woman's health is up to her. But, 250 pounds, I would say 999 times out of 1,000 is going to mean heart disease, cancer, diabetes, autoimmune issues, and early death. Like,
I have to say, I've personally found, and I love celebrities like Lizzo or Ashley Graham who are really preaching self-acceptance.
I love her music.
Yeah, well,
No, as you can see from this clip here, the interviewer was the one that brought up Lizzo. She was the one that asked her about Lizzo. She didn't just went after her. Jillian Michaels didn't bring up her name. The interviewer was the one that brought up Lizzo's name. The Girls of the Real was talking about this whole Jillian Michaels controversy and turned the story into fat people can be successful, and they even throw race into it. Now, which, in my opinion, didn't call for race, because it was not a race thing. It was somebody who's that's their career, and they were not, in my opinion, lying about any of it. Look at me, I'm a fat guy. Since 2012, I've had 3 doctors, and they've all told me the same thing: I need to lose weight. Now, I don't have any medical issues, but and all of them were surprised by my result from when I got the full checkup. With all 3 of them, my blood pressure was good, everything was good, except in my cholesterol. Now, they all told me my cholesterol is high, and it's because I'm overweight and I need to lose it. Now, for all you wondering, I'm overweight by over 100 pounds. I've actually lost about 25 pounds, I believe, in the last probably 6 months. So I'm actually working to bring that down. But when the last time I had a checkup, after I lost about 20 pounds, my doctor told me that my good cholesterol went up and the bad one went down. So that is the effect of being overweight. Nobody, the Girls of the Real, like I said, made it into this, big people can be successful. Jillian Michaels never said that. Obviously, the person that she was talking about is successful. So obviously, she did not say anything about not being able to be successful. She also never said it wasn't a race thing. Everybody knows that obesity affects everybody from every race. I've seen overweight Asians, white people, Spanish folks, you name it. I've even seen overweight Jews. So it's not about race. Obesity and or being overweight is something that affects people from every community, religion, culture. It doesn't matter. And there is a lot of effects that happens from being overweight. Okay, my doctors, all 3 of them have told me that being overweight can cause heart disease and cardiovascular disease, amongst other things. Whether we want to admit it or not, the black and colored community do not eat the healthiest. Every time I go to a chicken spot or a fast food restaurant, the majority of the people online, no matter where it is, whether it's here in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, it doesn't matter where I go, most of the people you see is people of color. I seen it on the news how there was a study done, and people who eat, I think they had a certain amount of people who came from different countries, and they took some of them and have them eat the American way, and then some of them eat their culture's way, and the people that eat their culture's way, all of them stayed healthy. I mean, kept maintaining their weight, and the ones that didn't, within 1 to 2 weeks, blew up. Their weight just blew up. So the way people eat and this outgoing thing, and this is something that I know myself I have to stop. So everything that Jillian Michaels said is not false, and like I said, and nothing she said was false. So people are mad at her because she told the truth, or because she told the truth about their favorite celebrity. Is that what it is? Because if she said it about a regular person, it might not have been so as big as it is, But because it's someone that's popular, that's why it's like that. And she doesn't have to be politically correct. She shouldn't be. Listen, I rather people tell me I'm overweight, and I've been hearing that. Okay, I don't like when people tell me, "Oh, you're just, you're chubby." No, I'm not chubby. You're not helping me. Tell me the truth. I want the truth. So what she did was not wrong, but that's my opinion about it. Your opinions might be different, and that's okay. But that's all I have to say for this video. Until the next one, peace, love, and stay healthy. And let's talk something. But before I go, just want to remind you to please like, subscribe, comment down below, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. Peace.